Woo! Y'all do not want to see him. Come see him. Call in next week. Let's go.
Continue.
Now, it's NBA time. You know, I'm a Celtic all day.
Yep.
Damn it, what the Lakers have done. Look, I don't like the Lakers. They're my arch enemies.
They are.
But LeBron's my nigga. Westbrook's my nigga. Rondo's my nigga. Melo's my nigga. Bruh.
Dwight Howard.
I mean, I've loved all these niggas, man. And now they all over here on the
Anthony.
West Side.
Come on, man. They on the
Anthony.
So like
will it work? Is that what you want to ask?
Yeah, because I don't give a fuck if it does. But then again, I love all them dudes. I would love for them to. I want to see them dudes get a ring. That would be some awesome shit. But I'm fucked up with it. It look like it ain't gonna work. Then it look like it's gonna work. Then it look like it ain't gonna work. Cause what you got is this shit gonna work. It's a lot of star power. It's a lot of star power.
I mean, yeah, it's also early too. It's only 5 games, but I don't know. I don't know, bro. I mean,
so
Russ,
what?
Man, he's up and down. He's been like that his whole career. He can't shoot. Turns the ball over.
You know what you're getting.
You know what you're getting.
If you expect anything more, then I don't know
what they should have done is gotten a shooter. Buddy Hield. But no, they wanted Westbrook.
Did you see they made the right move.
I think they did.
This whole deal is going to be an experiment to go well. It's going to go well. I mean, it's all really a curve, and anything that you have that's good needs time to get going. It's just not going to start out, stay well, be well, 10 years. No, it's going. This has a curve. These are older players.
Right. I was going to say they look little toofers,
and they're smart players. And the reason why I felt like Westbrook was this gives a high energy, a high motivated young man. And then you have Anthony. Then you have Davis. Then it's nonstop. It can come from anywhere, any night, anywhere. So I'm just saying it's about finding which direction they want to go. Who's going to be what they stand on for the year? We know LeBron, but who's going to be next man up? Because Davis, odds are he'll be injured within the next 15 minutes. This man is the most hurt fella I've ever seen in my life. And so for me, you should build your team with the thoughts of him being at the end of the year. Because I don't think he's going to stay healthy at the beginning of the year.
Sit him a lot. Let him sit him.
Load manage his ass. Him specifically. Because when he's in the playoffs, I think he's going to be hell on wheels, if he's healthy. Right. And they play in the position, play him in which position, because they're not sure if they're going to play him at center or power forward. They're still debating on that. It depends on what Dwight Howard, how he brings what he brings to the table. If he don't get beat up, ambushed while he's sitting down, on the sideline, chilling, minding his own business. But
What was that?
That was Anthony Davis telling him, "You talk too much, Dwight. Shut up."
Probably over there trying to grab on there.
Grab some nuts. Have a grass set of balls.
But you're saying that for the most part, by the end of the year, they will have it together.
Oh, they'll be solid.
Playoffs.
For sure, they're gonna be in the finals. They're gonna be in the finals.
You got them in the finals?
Listen to this. Denver's not gonna be able to handle them. The Suns won't be able to handle them. I mean, this team's designed to cut through each one of these teams. The Lakers were actually built last year to make it all the way. If you really look at them, they were one game from everything going in their direction. Right. So I think this year they're better assembled. So we'll see. I guess
so. All them Hall of Famers.
Well, what you got? Playoffs, finals, championship. What they gonna do?
Oh, they definitely gonna make the playoffs. I can see them going to.
Give me a seed.
A seed? I'll give them a 2.
You think they're coming? They look. I say if they anywhere in the top 3, it's a problem. That means they got it together coming into that shit. So,
give it time.
But if they anywhere 4 below,
you have to play one of them higher seeded teams.
I don't think it matters who they play. I think if they really wanted to get down, they could just load manage all the way to the quarter of the to the quarter of the season, try to put themselves together, That's what happened last year. They just didn't have enough time to gel. And,
injuries, man.
And the one thing that there's only one team to me in the West that's really to be determined, and that's going to be Golden State. They're the team to be. They are the team that you have to really look at from top to bottom, and the noise that they're making. You still don't have Clay out there yet.
Still don't have Clay
or the white side kid. Ain't that his name?
Wiseman.
Wiseman. Yeah.
James Wiseman. Yeah.
Everybody else, you already know what they got. You know everything that everybody else is bringing, except the Warriors. And will the Lakers gel? That's the question. Will the Lakers gel?
And will Kyrie come back?
Kyrie who?
Yeah.
Kyrie who? Retired Kyrie Irving.
Don't even think about this NBA shit. You go ahead and end your career and you go on to them better and bigger things, baby. You did it in basketball.
Bigger than basketball.
Well, I'll say this. Guru, is he going to take the vaccine and come back?
I think eventually he will. When? Who the fuck knows?
It's irrelevant. It's a yes.
No, they're going to trade him first.
Possible.
I was going to go there.
Possible.
For Westbrook.
Possible. For who?
Westbrook.
Well, him and LeBron ain't friends.
I was reading something that said a possible talk could be in the trade talks for Kyrie to the Clippers.
To the Clippers?
I was like, Jesus, him and Kawhi and Paul George.
Well, you can take Kawhi out of that. I mean, he's just really just a very selfish load management guy. I mean, he's the only one to play in the playoffs. He don't care nothing about the regular season. So when you mention his name, you have to mention it when playoffs come. That's it.
He got something to prove now, though, Dustin.
Yeah.
Just start dropping Kawhi. It's
I don't think Kawhi got any damn thing to prove.
As far as done it all, I mean, of course he's done it all, but at this point, now people are questioning his abilities. Is he still that guy? That's what he's talking about. Are you still that guy?
You still that guy?
I don't think so.
I think he's still that guy.
I think that he's just going to be, from now on, your above average basketball player, but I don't think he's going to be that guy that's going to, because his presence on the floor is going to make all the difference in the world. I think we're past that with him in his career. I think between injuries and like you said, his accomplishments, I don't think he's going to be ever the most dominant guy on the floor anymore.
I don't think so either. And he was dominant. I thought he was good, but I was always still like, you ain't sold me yet, nigga. You're good. You're good. Oh, he's a bad boy. But I didn't ever, the thing in the window. I'm next. I was like, nigga, nah, you ain't next. I mean, you right now, but it wasn't next. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
The show last week generated a lot of conversation about a lot of the vaccination in professional sports. And so the Kyrie thing, that was kind of something I was looking forward to talking to about this week. And to just want to make it clear, he most definitely is going to get vaccinated to play basketball. It's just that simple because, he's going to be put in that position. It's going to weigh down to that.
He's been in the position.
And he's not playing basketball.
Right.
And he wants to play. He says, and he came on, tried to clear up where he stood on all the above, and he made it clear he wants to play basketball. And for me, this is what I think about his position. He is a uniquely talented basketball player. I'm talking about a one-of-one. This guy can't be duplicated. And he is fascinating. But he has such a mental situation that it takes away from all that uniqueness where I could care less if he brought it back to the floor or not.
Let me ask you a question. We mentioned weird earlier. You think he's weird?
Beyond. But his weird is based off the fact that he is privileged. See, Cam uniquely can show you. He was showing, but his weirdness is because he's empowered by his ability. Do you know there's not 10 people in the world that can do what Kyrie does? And he knows this.
Yeah, but the people out here don't know it.
They do know. That's why they're even associating with him, because there's one person already showed him, we don't even need that here. We got KD, the most single dominant individual in the universe, not on this planet, in the universe, on our team. If it came down to it, if it's KD or Kyrie, it ain't even a question. So that's the only team that Kyrie don't really have that kind of. They want him. Don't get me wrong. They want him, but they want him to make the right decision to fit into what they're trying to represent.
Well, I'm gonna say that there's another real reason why this whole Kyrie thing is going on and why he gets painted as weird. When you find out who you are. And when motherfuckers don't like what you're saying about who you are and what you're saying is owed to you and your people, you know what I'm saying? That's real shit, bruh. When the brother comes out and says that 98% of the Americans, African Americans, are owed some shit, that's a problem. That's a big problem. That's bigger than the vaccine damn near to these white dudes out here. Like, oh shit, he's really talking about taking everything. Whether it'll happen or not, it's not the thing I'm talking about. It's the fact that he's bringing the conversation to the table. And that, my brother, along with this vaccine shit, bruh, sorry, the earth is flat. Sorry, people don't want to fucking believe or understand. We don't give a shit about those that don't read and study. That's not our problem. We're way beyond that. Kyrie, I'm with you, my nigga. 100.
Kyrie, your best ability to help is for you to be on the basketball court. If you're not on the court, you are going to be minimal to anything. You're not important. If you're not on the basketball court, you're not important. That's where that's who he is. That's his identity as the great basketball player. As long as he's being great, as long as he's being great, his messages are well received. They're heard loud. Take him from the basketball, nobody's listening to Kyrie.
That's not true. That's just not true. Especially in today's time, I myself can go to the internet right now and potentially reach millions, and not a network needed, but one little, app of YouTube. And that shit can probably back to see you again. Just saying, bro. I'm with the nigga. I think it's way bigger than just this vaccine shit on what's going on with Kyrie.
That's personal stuff. But if you wanted him to get the message out, you'd want him to be on the basketball, producing and winning and doing big things, so that his message reach much broader and much stronger.
Shit, he's even more silenced whenever he's inside of that fake world.
Right, he can't say what's on his mind because people say things like he's weird for speaking his mind on some shit that he's come to as a conclusion as a grown-ass man, rich, grown man, black man. So when a black man comes to a conclusion of saying some shit, and then people are like, you're weird for saying that, and it's niggas like me to be like, whoa, nigga, that's real shit. And I'm like, who's the weird ones?
I just don't think it's a black or white issue, to be honest with you.
Especially if he chose to look at the camera and be like, they want me to take a vaccine to play this fake game. Game is rigged. This shit ain't real. I know you fans are gonna hate hearing this.
Sorry.
But this shit is not real like y'all
it's
think
entertainment.
it is. So, and they want me to put a vaccine in my body for this fake ass shit?
They want you to do it. They want him to do it for 40 million.
Is this war?
They want him to do it for 40 million.
Is this war? Am I gonna save the planet by me getting? Stop.
If there was no basketball, we wouldn't be talking about Kyrie.
Right.
We'll be talking about Johnny.
Cam Newton.
Nah, in perspective though, good shit, always. Give me a final thought. Let's get up out of here. Google, what you got?
Enjoyed it. Got to be back.
Exactly. Johnny, what you got? Final thought.
Can't wait to see what the trade deadline brings for us. Maybe we'll find out what's going to happen with Deshaun Watson next week. where he'll be playing professional football. You know where
You
what
never
city
know.
what city to hide your girl in.
Damn.